Every little girl wants to be born into a life where it's once upon a time. Every little girl wants to be born into a life that starts with once upon a time and ends with happily ever after. But that is not what a lot of children get nowadays, especially the ones with terminal illnesses. The Make-A-Wish Foundation is an organization that grants children with terminal illnesses one of their number one wish. So if they want to go to Paris, if they want a new toy, if they want to meet Justin Bieber, then the Make-A-Wish Foundation tries to grant those wishes for those kids so that they have something to look forward to and something good in their life. In an article published in Obesity, Fitness, and Wellness, I read a story about a girl named Brianna. She was a young girl who wanted to go to Paris. That was her number one choice. And the Make-A-Wish Foundation was able to do that for her, so they granted that wish for her. I think everybody should support the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and there's an accommodated way for each and every one of us. If you want to support it by spending money, donating money to the foundation, you can do that. Or if you want to volunteer, you can do that, and I'll talk more about that coming up here. One thing you can do is donate money, though. If you're a billionaire and you want to make a one-time donation, you can do that, or a big organization and corporation. You're welcome to donate that way. If you're looking for philanthropy, then Make-A-Wish Foundation is a good place to go to donate money. In an article published in E&P Newswire, I read Walt Disney World's company last year donated $3 million to the foundation and even started a campaign. Also, I found that nearly 10,000 Disney wishes are granted per year through the organization, so a lot of kids, it looks like, do like going to Disney World, so I think that's why Walt Disney Corporation made that donation. You could also set up payment plans, which is easier for people who don't have a huge bank account but still want to donate money for a philanthropic group. So you could set up payment plans. According to an article published in the New Hampshire Business Review, I found that there are actually 3 different types of payments in New Hampshire: the Circle of Hope, Circle of Strengths, and the Circle of Joy. And basically, the Circle of Hope is you pay $1,000 each year for 5 years. The Circle of Strengths is a little more. It's you donate $5,000 per year for 5 years. Then the Circle of Joy is you donate $10,000 a year for 5 years. So just little steps, and you can choose which one you want to do. It's not like a set. You have to pay $10,000 each year. Everybody, you can, if you don't have that much money you want to spend, you can do the smaller ones. And there are many ways to show your support for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. For example, you could volunteer for the foundation. You could be a wish granter, translator, an event volunteer, or just an office business volunteer. And also, social media goes a long way. So if you're ever on online, there's a bunch of trends. In an article published in E&P Newswire, I found that last year in their campaign, Disney donated $5 for each selfie posted with the hashtag #ShareYourEars. Basically, they all had their, if I posted a picture with Mickey Mouse ears, then they would donate $5 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation because I posted it. They're just trying to spread the word. Also, there are local trends. In an article published in E&P Newswire, I read that Macy's held letters to Santa and donated $1 for each letter sent. So people at their local Macy's probably just saw like the sign explaining what to do, and that helps spread the word also and get people to give their time, and they'll donate money to the Make-A-Wish. And yeah.